So hi everybody, I hope you guys are doing great. So before I take you to the chart of Dabur India, I want you to first have a look at Bharti Airtel today's chart. It has come from this video, from the scanner, which I had shared with you. It was a long video of 30 minutes, right? Where I tell you how to select stock, where I also tell you about the scanner, correct? All the details have been shared in that video. The video link I'm sharing in the description. So first, let's have a look at Bharti Airtel. Then we go have a look at today's stock. Correct. So this is Bharti Airtel. Now just have a look at the chart. This is today's price action. You don't have to look at it right now, but look at this. What happened? You had an insider candle. Correct. And if you go on a 15 minutes time frame, what you also see is that it was forming a very beautiful structure. What is the structure? This resistance was tested once, twice. Market spent good time over here. It gave your entry trigger, which was the high over here, and your stop loss below the nearest swing low, and it gave a very good decent move in your favor. Now similarly, we are going to talk about one more stock over here, which is Dabur, and then we will also talk about the other three stocks as well. Now this is the chart of Dabur on a daily time frame. Have a look at this. It's a very simple chart. You can also take it for swing if you want. Clear. It has been forming this particular structure, and now it is ready for a breakout. So if you're a short-term trader who wants to take this trade for a longer period of time, you can enter at 585, that is above this particular level, with your stop loss as this, and you can aim for bigger targets. Clear? At least this one over here, the nearest resistance, which is 612. Now let's see how does this look or play out for intraday. Again, we'll keep our analysis very simple. We want to buy above these resistance, which is this level, right? So probably in the opening itself, we should get a trade with the stop loss as 579 and the entry trigger as 584. Aim for 1:1, take small baby steps and then move to your bigger targets. I hope that is pretty much clear. Let's move to another stock, which is SBIN. Now, if you look at the Bank Nifty today, it dropped quite sharply, right? I mean, in the beginning, and then it recovered, right? But SBIN did not show that big a drop. So if you look at SBIN, this is a resistance which was tested once, twice, thrice. Now, the plan is very simple. You want to go long above this level, right? And your stop loss is going to be a little far in this case, which is, let's say you want to go long over here, your stop loss is going to be less than 1%, yet it is less than 1% only. Clear? Now you may have a query that can I short the stock? Indeed, if you see this support has been tested multiple times, and now if there is a breakdown, you can obviously look for a shorting opportunity with this as your entry trigger and this as the stop loss. But make sure that because Bank Nifty is bullish, always check for the sector as well. If the sector is also showing you indication of weakness, you can certainly go for a shorting opportunity in SBIN as well. Now let's go to other two stocks, which are very, very simple. You will understand very easily, and we will be also discussing some other stocks, right? So this is granules for you, right? You can see this was a very crucial support. It market tried to bounce from here, but if you see, it has not been able to sustain the particular support. It could not reverse. So the point is very simple over here. We are going to short below 323 with 326.85 as the stop loss. Let's go to another stock, which is Cipla. Now, if you look at Cipla, again, similar structure, correct? This is a support which is tested quite a few times, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And if it gives a breakdown, you will get a shorting opportunity. Your entry trigger is going to be, let's put it on the chart over here. This is the entry trigger, which is 920, and stop loss is going to be above this small retracement. So we're getting a very small SL, which is 924. So if you ask me the priority stock, it is going to be Cipla only. Remember one thing here, we're not talking about any candle closing, right? We're just talking about the entry triggers. So it becomes very simple because a lot of you get confused with, candle closing, what happens in a gap up, gap down, ignore. If the stock opens flat, we do it. If it does not open flat, we ignore it. Very, very simple. Right. So this were the stocks for intraday. Now I've got two interesting stocks for swing trading. One of them is also positional trade, right? So let's first go have a look at UPL. Well, let's do one thing. I will tell you one stock and another stock you will tell me in the comment section. Correct. So let's go to UPL on a daily time frame. Now it's a very good structure. Just have a look at it. UPL is forming such a beautiful structure. It was inside this range. Correct. For how long? I mean, it was since August last year, right? And we are now seeing a very good breakout after this particular range is taken out. Correct. And this is nothing but a fake breakout, which is called as a shakeout. Correct. So now with this breakout, this is my entry trigger and this is going to be my stop loss. So this is a swing stock which you should keep on your radar. So with that note, thank you so much, guys. I hope you are understanding how to select stocks in a simple manner, where to keep the stop loss and the exit part. Obviously, you have to manage it with your trading psychology. Are you able to hold on to big profits? Are you able to exit quickly? That certainly depends and comes with experience. Correct. And in the next coming learning videos, we are going to discuss few criteria as to how to run the profits and much more. Until then, stay subscribe to the channel, like it, share it, and well, you know the deal, right? So with that note, thank you so much, guys. I will again see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.